right, welcome lads. In this live session, we're going to review the crypto market, main indexes, anything that can affect the crypto market, and our approach to our trading setups. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at BTC at the moment. For that matter, we're going to go ahead and we're going to open up the main chart tag to my Telegram channel. This is the BTC roadmap chart. And the roadmap is basically a chart that I put in so we can understand the situation we have with BTC, as it is important to everything we do in this market. So what we got going on at the moment. All right, so this is a May 19th where the roadmap or the BTC basically came about and touched this trend line where it was accumulating around 17th of December 2020. And from here on, a great amount of volume got in here, and you can see how the price basically bounced up, bounced down, and now we are really, really close to S1. Now, the S1 is basically the price you got going on here, 37,987.49. And once we achieve this, there will be a FOMO effect, a mini hype that will push us all the way to 42,785. Now, normally, the bears are sitting here and we can have a dump situation, pushing the price back down. If S1 holds, fantastic. We're going to go back up. If it doesn't, the next support that's going to hold us is going to be $34,126. And from here on, again, with the respect of the higher lows, we may have a potential to bounce back up. The idea here is once we break R1, which is sitting at 47,103, that's when we can possibly have a chance to maybe become bullish again. But till then, this is all just an oasis. So what you got going on here is the BTC roadmap. Now, I want you to understand, in case we have any bad news, what the overall picture looks like. So, for the overall BTC big crash is the chart that actually will give us enough information as of what the overall picture looks. So the big crash chart, which was posted March 17th, letting you lads know where the roof and where the bases are, basically indicated which support we were supposed to be on. Right now, the support we are trying to grab a hold of is the support S2, okay? And at the moment, we are over it. I'm happy about it. And that's fantastic, okay? Now, if we, for any reason, right, we happen to lose this, which it shouldn't be that easy because we made a good amount of volume. You can see how the volume decided to be over it as well. And now the overall price is over S2. All right, so we saw the big crash chart. All right, now we saw the BTC roadmap chart. Now, what's important next? Uncle Sam. All right, for that, we're going to go review Uncle Sam. And for that, let's go ahead and review Uncle Sam. Because if dollar index decides to become a little bit hyper, we're going to have a situation. We're going to have a situation, and I can't let that happen, all right? So let's be aware of that. Today, the American market did fantastic, in my opinion, and it's still doing good. Let's see the dollar index. Uncle Sam, it's still holding the same level. This is very critical for it because if we don't have enough momentum, we're going to definitely lose it and go down. But in my opinion, still, this is a great support. And you can see on a minor spectrum how we are holding this type of higher low. Unfortunately, the weakness comes about right here, where the 89.72 is where it has been violated. And right now, the price is barely holding on top of it. So that's the Uncle Sam chart. And the other Uncle Sams are right here, the other roadmaps and everything that matters to BTC. Now let's go ahead and review the BTC dominance chart. The link to this live session is in my bio, whereby.com/Iranian sanctions. So let's go ahead and review domination frequency. Now the domination frequency chart gonna give us a good amount of information. In this domination frequency chart, we are able to see which zone it is that's going to be helpful to our alt positions, okay? Because if the dominance is going to be doing a bunch of sharp movements, we can lose the momentum that we have and it's looking fantastic, guys. All right, so right now, same level weakness to the bottom of this alt season little blockade that I put on. You got to pay attention, guys. This is a domination chart, BTC dominance. All right, BTC.D, February 23rd, call the shots again. Right now we are right here over S2, and this is a fantastic area. Okay, as long as we're gonna be bouncing within this area, this curved support is gonna be the main indicator that we're gonna have an alt season or not. Okay, if you go look up in the history of it, you're gonna see where the alt seasons get actually triggered and how it turned out for us. Okay, so that's the domination frequency chart. If you just search this on my Telegram channel, you're gonna be able to access this beautiful chart right here. Okay, so that's the domination frequency chart. Everything looks good. Now let's go ahead and review Ethereum. So the latest chart that I posted on Ethereum is gonna be this one. So let's go ahead and open up the Ethereum roadmap. So on the Ethereum roadmap, which is also on my Telegram channel, the current price is at $2,764. And we can see we bounced up on S1, and then we came back up, got rejected at R2, okay, dropped down. And this time, the support really actually, it seems like Ethereum is a little bit more bullish compared to BTC, because this type, I like this more than what I like in comparison to BTC current trend. So right now it looks good. Seems like we're gonna go ahead and make a higher high, hopefully violate R2 altogether, and see if we're gonna even reach to the same good old levels at 3,456 area. But for now, we can't be too optimistic. We might get rejected again at R2. So that's the Ethereum roadmap. Let's go ahead and review BCH, Bitcoin Trash. So Bitcoin Trash has been actually, since the dump under the 1K, we're having a little bit of a difficulty, guys. The same resistance are above us, and in order for us to bounce up, we must break over R2 and R3. Now, it seems that the bearish volume is taking a break. Okay, so BCH may reversal all the way to 840, to 800 area. So right now it's at 705. I'm saying we may have a bounce to 800 area. So that's BCH, guys. So that's BCH resurrection. You can see this on my Telegram channel as well. Let's go ahead and review LTC. All right, the latest charts that I have on LTC. I haven't really been working on this because I'm not gonna keep on charting LTC when I know what the price is gonna be doing. So what you got going on here, since we lost S1, since we lost this trend line, it's pretty much, it's all like BTC as well. If we break this diagonal resistance, which at this point we have just violated this diagonal line, if you consider diagonal line coming down here, this can be the indication of us going all the way back to where it mattered for us at once, and hopefully take this zone back. Obviously the S1 around 260, 240 can be important for us as well. That's LTC to USDT. Now let's review LTC to BTC. Whereby.com/Iranian sanctions. The link to this is in my bio. For those of you lads that are going to join in, please mute your microphones. Fantastic, guys. You are looking at LTC to BTC on the famous chart that we got going on here for Litecoin. And hey, we're over S1, and that's all that really matters at this point, because once we're here, all right, I know that we're still got the good volume zone right below us. All right, no matter what happens, it seems that this zone is a zone that we can rely on it for LTC. So you're looking at LTC roadmap, and that was that. Just so I let you know how LTC used to look back in the days when it was $45. His greatness told us we're going to go over $100, and voila. So LTC growth potential and all the goodies that come with it. Now you looked at LTC. Let's go ahead and take a look at XRP. Let's see how XRP is doing. All right, so prior to the pump and then the dump, price was at 137. This is May 14th chart. We came about the rejection, the panic with BTC brought us below right here. The current XRP roadmap is showing us 85. We were supposed to come right about here, which bingo, exactly hit that same trend line. But you cannot be overly bullish on XRP because once we cross over, okay, there will be a little tiny pullback. And if we hold this dollar zone, we're gonna go directly for 139ish. All right, so 139ish would be fantastic, guys. This is the XRP roadmap. If you search this on my Telegram channel, you're gonna find it. I'm reviewing the overall crypto market on my classroom, whereby.com/Iranian sanctions. The link to this room is in my bio. For those of you lads joining in, don't forget to turn off your microphones. So we got XRP, LTC, Ethereum, everything that mattered really.